Hey yo, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking it out. Hey, today we've got a good one. I've got 3 interior mods for the 2021 Toyota Tacoma. Let's check it out. All right, so 2 of these I would definitely consider to be more accessories. The third one probably could consider it a mod just because it is modifying the look of the interior just a little bit. There is some functionality, slight functionality components to it, but I think definitely 2 of these, they're really just accessories. They're not really a modification of the look or functionality of the truck in the way that I think about mods, and maybe I'm wrong on that, but let's take a look at these right now. All right, here we go. First thing we've got, this is gonna be our glove compartment organizer. Obviously made to fit right in the center of the Tacoma. Comes with a little card there. And then you've got these cutouts. Kind of nice, you can feel very rubbery on the back. Hopefully that's gonna help them not slide. They stick when you even just trying to put them in a little bit, so very nice, pretty simple overall. I do like the texture on them. I think that's gonna help just to be able to keep some things a little bit more well organized. So that's our first thing. Set that out of the way. Next, this has got a little bit of tape on it, so we'll open that up. Little step-by-step card. And this one is going to be our glove box organizer. So we'll set this up and put this one together next. All right, so we're gonna start out holding it like this. This is how it's gonna slide into the glove box. Notice there's a little notch out right here. That'll line up with the back of the glove box that has a notch in it. You've got on the underside where it says front, so obviously that's not gonna be on the top. Then you've got the front here, so that just kind of slides into that spot, and we should be able to just kind of press to lock that in. Pretty simple. Again, this says front, this says front. You've got the kind of edge here, so not too bad. Then we take the larger piece. This one obviously has a larger slot, so you can't really put them in. You can't really flip these, as they've got to be able to fit the notch that's in them. And then the same thing here, we'll just line that up, push that forward, snaps into place, and it's pretty much that simple. It's going to slide in, that notch is going to align, we're going to have a little bit more space on top, and then 3 segments underneath. So that one's assembled, and we'll get ready to put that in. All right, now our third accessory. This is gonna have a little bit more of a look and a style to it than the others that are really more functional. Go ahead and open this up. All right, so you've probably seen these before. These are gonna be inserts. I opted for the black with the blue trim. Again, I've got the metallic black 2021 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road, but I really like the blue. I like the voodoo blue, so I'm going to use some accents with the voodoo blue. This is looks like it's for where the charging pad is, which I may or may not put on. We'll kind of see. You got these longer strips here. These are gonna go in the driver door. All right, let's see what else we've got in here. And they've got a nice stickiness to the back so they don't slide. And it makes it so that in this bag, they don't come out all that easily. All right, so you've got little ones like this. You've got a square one for the coin tray. You've got little ones that are not curved. Yeah, these are the ones I was looking for. You've got the circles, and then you got this shape. So let's start putting all these in and see where they all go. All right, it's a little hard to see with that glare, but essentially it goes just like that. Not too hard at all. You've obviously got the larger spot on the top. You've got the smaller ones, the different compartments on the side, napkins, face masks, registration, pretty much whatever you need there. All right, next, you've got the organizer. Got the center console organizer. You can see you got all kinds of stuff in there. It just drops in just like that. And now with that in place, we can now get this space organized. Center console installed, glove box organizer installed. Let's work on the third one. All right, so these are definitely the two most visible spots, at least from the driver's standpoint. So we've got the one in the square already, then just taking the round one, put it right there. Boom, just that easy. All right, you've got these little kind of unique shaped. They're gonna fit right there. 1 and 2. Push them down on the corners. Then once that's in place, boom, hit that. The big one I was thinking was for the spot of the charger, but it's actually not. It's one of the bigger ones, but it's not the biggest. We'll see if I want to leave that in there. I actually like the look of it. If you look at that kind of combined with these, and that's kind of nice looking. But I know from at least some things I've read, we'll have to test it out, that this really doesn't charge great in the first place, let alone once you put that on top of it. So yeah, big one goes in there, and then organizer, and done. The longer one I was thinking went in the front, but it actually goes in the back, and then this one is gonna just go right here in the front. You notice they've got a little tab on them, probably to help pick them up if you drop them in the wrong spot. I think they're gonna be a little tricky to get out of there, but I really like the look, and that blue trim I think is nice. There's a couple of them that they're not a perfect fit. You'll see there's a little bit of a waviness to them. Maybe they'll settle in with time and, you know, putting in cans or things on top of them, but not a perfect fit, but not enough to bother me, that's for sure. All right, so that's my first 3 interior mods, accessories, whatever you want to call them. I did have a few extra pieces of the rubber kind of placements or insert matting. I don't know if that's just they're made for different Tacomas that have some more slots in them or extras. Maybe I'll have to kind of read up on them, but all three of these items I actually got on Amazon. I'll go ahead and put some links down below. They're all fairly inexpensive. Again, the two are really more about organization, just kind of help keep your Tacoma a little bit more clean and free of clutter. Third one, really more of just kind of an aesthetic modification. I like the look of it. Again, I like kind of the blue trim. I think that's what I'm going to be going for, a little bit on the interior, a little bit of blue trim here and there to break up the black on black. I do like the black truck with the black interior, but that way it's just going to personalize just a little bit for me. Anyway, what interior mods have you done? Did you like them? Did you not like them? I'll let you know how these go once I've had them in the truck and had them on for a while. All right, peace out.